Good Friday morning, everyone. TJ here for your 8:30 Metabolic Conditioning class. For today's class, just a couple of things. If you want music, play music in the background for yourself, just to kind of keep you motivated. Otherwise, for class today, you'll need a light pair of dumbbells, a medium pair of dumbbells, and a maybe slightly heavier set if you have them. If not, it's not a big deal. So let's get started. All right, so starting off with pillar prep, so kind of getting that body ready for some movement. We're going to start off with bird dogs. So it's where you're going to be on your hands and your knees. Your hips are going to be directly over your hip, or your hips are going to be directly over your knees, shoulders directly over your wrist. Alternating leg and alternating arm are just kind of moving out away from the body to where the arm and the leg are either straight in front of you or straight behind you, keeping the core engaged, keeping the back flat. Nice job. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, so then the next one is going to be knee rotation. So I want you to just turn over, lie on your back, and so your feet are going to be flat on the floor with your legs are going to be bent, and just kind of letting the legs fall to the left or right, bring it back to center, let it fall to the other side, bring it back to center, let it fall back to the other side, back to center. So just utilizing your core to pull back towards the center before you move on to the other side. 3, 2, 1. All right. So we're going to roll back up and we're going to flip back over again. So this time we're going to go pillar bridge. So your pillar bridge can either be modified, so either on your knees or on your toes. A pillar bridge could be just a plank if that's how you know it. All right, ready? Up. So keeping that body straight, belly button drawn in towards your spine. Making sure that your shoulders are directly over your elbows. Nice job. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. All right. So now let's turn on to our side. So now we're going to work as a side plank or a side bridge or side lateral bridge. So you can either hold this side plank position or side bridge. Otherwise, you're going to include this hip drop or this movement of the hip. All right, ready? Go. So just working a little bit of the obliques. So for today is a upper pull, lower push. So upper pull is going to be those back exercises, the bicep exercises. The lower push is going to be squats. So like our quads, our glutes. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go to the other side. Flip it over. Again, you can modify, which again is that knee closest to you or closest to the floor is bent. Moving that hip up and down. Move the dog out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. Usually he just lies on the couch. Today he wants to be all up in my business. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so let's go through that one more time, so that kind of round really quick. So back to the bird dogs. So alternating arm and leg straight out in front of you. Ready? Go. So now that we know what we're doing for these exercises, we'll transition a little quicker. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, lie on your back. And remember, feet flat on the floor, knees are bent, and just letting those knees fall about halfway. Use your core to pull it back to center. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so now we're going to flip it over again, back into that pillar plank or pillar bridge or plank. So whether you're on your knees or on your feet. All right, ready? Up. Great job, keep going. Nice job, belly button in. 3, 2, 1. All right, so last time for this side bridge or side plank, whichever one you call it. Again, modified is that knee closest to the floor is bent and you're just moving the hip up and down. Otherwise, you could stack your feet. All right, ready? Go. Nice job. So if the movement of the hip is a little too much, especially if you have a low back issue, you could always just hold it to where your body is straight. Nice job. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's flip it over. So last one right here, and then we're going to move on to the next. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Nice job. So making sure that, the shoulders are stacked on top of each other, keeping that body straight again, moving the hip up and down. Otherwise, if it's too much for like a low back or maybe like a hip issue, you could just hold. Great job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So let's move into the next. So I'm just gonna kneel because it's a little easier in the sense of what we're doing. So I have some very light dumbbells. You could use soup cans, or you could just use your body weight. Nothing too hard. So I want your arms at 90 degrees and your hands are facing each other with the hands holding the dumbbell. Keep your elbows glued to your side, and from your elbow to your wrist, just kind of rotate out, in, out, in, out, in. Keep going. So we are now moving on to movement prep. So where we're moving, but we're preparing the body, we're preparing those muscles for certain movements. So for this particular exercise is a shoulder rotation where we're focusing on shoulder stuff. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so let's go to the floor. Actually, you know what? Stay kneeling for this one. All right, so kneeling. This one will be fun. I think you guys will like this one. I've done it a couple of times. So kneeling, I want you to squat back and then to straighten that body from pretty much the knee up. So sit back onto the heels, straighten the body, squeeze through the glutes. So if you think that like if the squat is a little bit of a challenge, understanding how it should be done, this one is always kind of nice because you can target the glutes or those muscles of the backside versus like standing and actually like bending of the knees, especially if your knees aren't the best. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so stay kneeling. All right, so this particular one, I want you to hold your arms at 90 degrees, and I want you to rotate down, rotate up, so you're pretty much keeping that upper arm parallel to the floor. You turn down, turn up, turn down, turn up. So try it without weight before you do a lighter weight. All right. So keeping those elbows kind of locked in that point. So we're from elbow to wrist. It's just kind of rotating. So again, now we've kind of gone back to that shoulder. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, so the last one that we're going to do is still in this kneeling position. I want you to have a 90 degree with your right leg, 90 degree with your left leg, but your left knee is down on the floor. I want you to slightly push forward, or like you're moving parallel or horizontal with the floor, feeling the stretch through your hip, and then come back to where you take that stretch out, and then come back with that stretch. And if you want, now you're adding this reach over with the right side, and then bring it down, scoot back. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's do the other side really quickly. All right, so 90 degrees with both legs. Again, move forward, feel that stretch through the hip, and then move it back to where you take that stretch hip or that stretch out, move it forward. Again, add the reach now with the left side, and then back, reach, reach. Give me one more. 3, 2, 1. All right. So now let's move into ESD, or the cardio portion of this. I'm going to move my mat because I know it's going to get in my way. All right. So starting off, we're going to do squat kick. All right. So just a partial squat and just kicking in front of you. Ready? Go. So this is going to happen really quick. So it's only about 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, the next one is a base rotation. So where it's your upper half and your lower half are kind of twisting or rotating in different directions. So it's one of these sorts of motions. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So the last one that we're going to do can either be modified in the sense of utilizing a couch where you're a little more elevated. Otherwise, on the floor, we're going to step to where you bring that left knee to the outside of the left elbow, step it back out, right knee to the right outside elbow. Ready? Go. So it's like a Spider-Man. So again, that knee comes out towards the side of that same side of your body, keeping the core engaged. Again, if you're elevated, using a couch, a little easier to do. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. If you are on the ground, slowly move into standing position. Just be careful with your head being below your heart. All right, so we're going to go back to squat and kick. Ready? Go. So again, it's going to be a faster transition now that we know what we're doing. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, next is base rotation. So that twisting and jumping motion. Ready? Go. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. All right. Back to that Spider-Man exercise. Whether you're on your couch or the floor. Ready? Go. So the left knee to the left outside elbow. Right knee to the right outside elbow. And you're in this kind of plank position. You could probably do it modified too. Works well still. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Stand up slowly if you were on the ground. One last and final round. Ready? Squat kick. Go. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. All right, base rotation. Ready? Go. So just a jump and twist. So it's the last round that we are doing. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, back to the floor or your couch, coffee table. Ready? Spider-Man, go. So the Spider-Man that I'm doing is kind of modified because it's more of a step and touch where I could really pick up the pace and really get it going if I chose to do so. 3, 2, 1. Stand up slowly. Get a drink of water for me really quick before we move into our strength portion. All right. So grabbing maybe your light or medium pair of dumbbells, here's what we're doing. All right, so my hands are facing my legs. I'm standing tall. I'm going to pull my wrist up to right underneath my chest and then back down. So pull up, down, up, down. Ready? Go. So there's going to be 4 rounds of 3 upper body exercises, and then we'll do lower for 4 rounds. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so working the upper back with that one. And now we're going to do just a little bit of bicep. All right, so now my hands are going to face this side of my legs. My elbows are going to stay by my side. And think of a hammer motion. Ready? Go. Great job. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So this next one is going to be a little different, maybe for some. All right. So bend at the hip with a flat back. My arms are going to hang straight down. I'm going to push my arms to where they're straight and then just let it come back down. Push it straight back. So the motion or the movement is happening at the shoulder. All right, ready? Go. So keep that core engaged. The back is flat. Squeezing between the shoulder blades as you raise those dumbbells behind you. Squeezing between those shoulder blades, feeling it in your back. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So those are the 3 exercises that we are doing. So the transition will move a little quicker. All right, get ready. So for the upright row, 3, 2, 1, go. So again, either a lighter pair of dumbbells or a medium pair of dumbbells. Elbows are staying above the weight as you pull up. I'm not pulling too high. I'm not pulling all the way up here, close to my shoulder. 3, 2, 1. All right. So we have that hammer curl. Get ready. So it looks like this. Elbows by your side. 3, 2, 1. Think of that hammer motion. Great job, everyone. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, so we're going back to that. It's like a skier. If you cross-country ski or regular ski and you have your poles in your hands, get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. So again, the movement is happening with the shoulder. The arm is straight, going back behind me. Squeeze between my shoulder blades. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so we have 2 more rounds. So back to upright row. Ready, go. So again, the focus is the upper body with the back and the biceps. And then we'll do lower body. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. So back to the hammer curl. So again, that hammer motion, elbows by your side. 3, 2, 1, go. So standing tall, shoulders are back. Good form. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so back to that bend in your hip. And again, straight arms, moving straight behind you. Ready? Go. So again, thinking like you're skiing, or like you're using your poles to maybe push off if you were at the top of the mountain, trying to get going. Good job. Again, flat back. 3, 2, 1. All right, we have one more round. We got this. Last upright row. Ready, go. Excellent job. Come on. Standing tall. Elbows above the weight. Making sure that we're just pulling to that bottom part of the chest, or right where kind of your heart is. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, last 2. Hammer curl. Ready, go. So again, that hammer motion. Elbows by your side. Shoulders are back. Making sure that we're not swinging the dumbbells. 3, 2, 1. All right, last skier. Ready? Arms hang straight down. The arms go straight back. Ready, go. After this, we'll get a quick drink of water, and then we'll move on, just so we're staying on track with our time. 3, 2, 1. All right, get a drink really fast, and then we'll move on to lower body. All right, I'll do it without the weight just to show you. All right, so with this next one, feet close together. It's just a squat. The only thing we're doing is moving our feet close together. You're going to sit back. So your hip, sit back, stand up, sit back, stand up. All right, ready, go. So try without the weight, just because with a narrow stance, you may lose your balance versus if your feet were a little wider. Pushing equally through your feet. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so this next one, I'm going to stand to one side. I'm going to step out, side lunge. So I'm going to sit back into it, and then I'm going to push off, step back in, back out to the side, step back in. Ready? Go. So just sitting back, even if it's a partial move, stepping back in. If you prefer, you could just keep it stationary if you so choose. 3, 2, 1. All right, so now doing the other side. Ready, go. So either step out and side lunge, step back in. Otherwise, you could just side lunge and stay where you are. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So let's add some dumbbells. So I'm just gonna have to, so pretty much, again, narrow stance. And remember, sitting back. So I'm keeping the dumbbells close to my heart. Ready? Go. So your dumbbells can be up by your heart if you have one dumbbell. Otherwise, I have two, but you can have them by your side if you prefer, or you can hold them close to your shoulder. 3, 2, 1. All right. So still keeping one dumbbell. We're going to go step out, side lunge, step back in. Ready, go. So this one has the same 4 rounds, just like the upper body. So when you step out, make sure your knee is going the same direction as your toes or that leg. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Other side. Ready, go. Nice job. You got this. So make sure you step out enough. 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right. So still keeping your dumbbell. Otherwise, I'm just grabbing 2. Back to the narrow squat. So feet close together. Ready, go. So again, it could be halfway. If you could go down a little lower and you don't feel any tightness in the knees to where you feel like it's kind of stopping you. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so I'm going to lose the dumbbell, keep 1. All right, so back to that side lunge. Standing tall. Step out to the side and back in. Ready, go. Great job, everybody. Keep it up. Keeping that core engaged. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Ready, go. So after this, we have one more round. I think we're doing pretty well on time. Nice job. Again, it always takes a little time explaining. 3, 2, 1. All right, so I'm going to grab my 2 dumbbells, otherwise you can keep 1. All right, ready, feet close together. Either holding the dumbbells by your heart or down by your side. Ready, go. So making sure with your narrow squat that your knees are going the same direction as your toes, and that your knees are not necessarily flaring out or moving out away from the toes themselves. 3, 2, 1. And then making sure that you're kind of keeping your upper body at least kind of 45 degrees. All right. So back to side lunge. Last time. Ready, go. Great job. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, last time. Ready, last side, go. You got this. Come on. We'll get a drink of water. And then we're going to go back to the cardio portion or the ESD portion. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Get a drink of water. Make sure we're staying hydrated. All right. So we're going back to those same 3 cardio exercises that we did. So squat and kick. I told you a lot of leg stuff. Ready? Go. Squat, kick. Squat, kick. If you're tired of squatting, maybe just kick, kick, kick. Otherwise, you can just squat. If you'd rather squat. 3, 2, 1. Back to that base rotation. So that kind of twisty motion. Ready? Go. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. So we're going back to that Spider-Man, whether you're on your couch or using your couch or on the floor. Ready? So right knee to right elbow, left knee to left elbow. Ready? Go. So whether you're modified on your knees, doing that, or you're on your toes, doing that position or that movement. 3, 2, 1. Again, stand up carefully. All right, so back. So squat, kick. We got this. Ready? Go. Getting warmed up. Or at least we should be warmed up. It's cold outside. Get that blood moving through the body. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Base jumps or base rotation. Ready? Go. Once we make it through the ESD, we will be stretching. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Back to the Spider-Man. Again, whether you're on your couch or your modified knees. Ready? Go. Three, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, ready? Last one. So squat and kick. Go. Three, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, last rotation. So that jump and twist. Ready? Go. Three, 2, 1. Last Spider-Man. Ready? Go. After this, we'll get a drink of water really quick and we'll stretch. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. You're done. All right, grab a drink of water really quick. We'll move into stretches. All right. So lying on your side, I just want you to grab the top of your right foot, keeping your body straight, stretching out that right quad through the front of the leg. Excellent. Other side. Turn it over. Grab the top of your left foot with your body straight. Nice job. Excellent. All right, onto your knees. I just want you to just reach over, feeling that stretch through your back. All right, other side. I know we're just slightly over on time. My apologies. Excellent. One last and final one. Give yourself a great big hug. Slowly, like a slinky, roll your back down, kind of like you're hugging yourself. Your body looks like a slinky, feeling that stretch travel down your low back. Just let your hands drop, reaching for your toes. Give yourself a great big hug and reverse that motion. And when you get to the top, just roll your shoulders back a couple of times. Excellent job. All right. So for today at noon, there is Express Abs. Sweat Reset is a program we will be starting January 31st. Sign up, email us, let us know you're interested. Otherwise, have a great day, a great weekend.